Well, sounds good. I think I'm gonna put back Odawara, probably. It's Wii Shop Wednesday. How could I forget? Please no Ragster. Ragster will make me very, very sad. Oh, it's Rhinos. Okay. Would like some black mana here, that'd be nice. Or Faithful Mending. What time is it in Japan? I think it's like 11:30 maybe? Land, please. I guess I'll take Second Archaeologist too. Gonna need you to stop milling lands. I would also very much like Grief here. Grief would have been a great draw. Subtlety Online. Land draw of champions. Maybe just passing. Wonder if this is a cycle Lorien into just like hardcast Lorien. They could have Tidebinder also. It's gonna be so annoying if they have Tidebinder. I don't think I get to play around it though. I don't think I get that kind of luxury. Grief, grief. Great Hachimachi. Great Hachimachi. It just keeps getting better. Why don't I need to peep at your hand? What the hand be doing over there? You're thinking about casting Subtlety. Wow, they did have Tidebinder. I'm gonna take Mystical Dispute and then Ephemerate Grief and see what they do. Yeah, I might not be going to SCG. Tidebinder's Subtlety. Violent Outburst. I'm gonna take the Violent Outburst. And I'm gonna Grief, Pitch, Tainted Indulgence. And attempt to take Tidebinder. Also gonna put this on top because I can just draw it with Gristlebrand again. Yeah, it's still very cold and rainy over here. I'm pretty sure I got sick from Apex. Take your Tidebinder. Attack you for 7. Ephemerate my Gristlebrand past the turn. Yeah, I fell asleep in wet jeans and that's why I got sick. No, that's accurate. Actually, I'm gonna draw 7 more here because if I would like to discard an Atrox at hand size. Okay. Alright, well, we have like 80 cards against Rhinos, so good luck, opponent. GL. Any predictions for Monday? Violent Outburst and maybe Grief. That's my prediction. Unban Fury, ban Grief. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'd be surprised. I like theoretically it could happen though. Pretty content with this hand. It'll be up in the next like week, Wolf Spider. As soon as I'm feeling a little bit better, I get around to actually writing it. Soon though, soon. I'm gonna have all of the team deck lists from Apex up there. So mine and Krista's and PT's. We're all gonna have sideboard guides. Force Litigation, Mystical Dispute, Tidebinder, Lame. That's quite the hand, huh? I'm gonna take Tidebinder. Don't mind a Flusterstorm here either. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't ice me in upkeep because they definitely should have, I think. They coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. MXP SoCal in August. Ooh. Might have to go to that. I was planning on going to some Apex team events later that in the year during August, September. I don't know if I'm gonna be in Cali or if I'm gonna be in the East Coast during that time. Mystical Dispute. And try to win a Dothy. Best of luck. Those suckers are tough to win. Endurance, Flame, Force Negation, Mystical Dispute, Subtlety. I'm gonna take Endurance. Their hand's like kind of cracked though. I think I'm happy to fluster this. And now they have Subtlety plus Mystical Dispute backup. Oh no, they don't. They don't have blue. I think they might have just shocked the flex on me. Subtlety. Gonna do some surveilling. Yeah, I was thinking about going to that. It looks sweet. Hey, Hoff, thank you for the follow. Oh, Goryo's Dam. So I can bin Atroxa to Grief and then Goryo's pay for Mystical Dispute. I could just bin Dam, honestly. So if I bin Dam, I can just cast Atroxa next turn. Yeah, we paid out the 4-1. One Atraxa, please. I'll pay for it. They didn't want to play with me anymore. They hate me because they ain't me. Atraxa. I'm gonna keep this hand. Halfling. Prismatic Ending, Reprieve. Reprieve. I think I'm gonna get blue-white. No. Blue-black. I think blue-black. I almost wanted to keep that in Exile Halfling, but I think Tainted Indulgence is just like the better play here. Not close. If I didn't take up my entire turn, I'd consider it a little bit more. Them accelerating into ring could be scary though. Nope, looks like it is ring. How important is Croxa? I don't think Croaks is very good. I've always gone back and forth with it, but I think I've kind of just decided it's not super great. I will say one thing about this Goryo's deck is it can't really compete with Ring very easily. Your way of beating Ring is typically just going over the top of them and drawing more cards than the Ring does, which can be kind of sketchy sometimes. In response to this trigger, I'm going to Surveil. I'm going to Tainted Indulgence and try to look for Solitude. I play Force on the sideboard. Wish I got the Hedge Maze now. If I had gotten the Hedge Maze, then I could actually, like, pending this Ring and have a chance. Now I'm probably just too far behind, though. Mistakes. I don't like our 4-color matchup for the record. I think 4 colors is a tough one. The game often comes down to like hard casting Atraxa. This hand was like really dysfunctional though. Okay, it submitted my deck for me. Cool, cool, cool. Speed sideboarding. Also need these subtleties. I also see Mending being worse than an Archaeologist here. I don't think Momentary Blink's very good, and Teferi ensures that we don't get Enduranced. So I do like Teferi in the matchup. I still can't believe we 4-1'd with Vampire Rhinos. That deck's out of pocket. Oh, I forgot the MTGO Masters thing's going on today. I thought this was Ameno for a second. Not good vibes. This hand's better vibes. I don't think I'm gonna Thoughtseize them on one. I think I'm gonna go get Undercity Sewers. The surveilling is like too important, I think. Been Faithful Men to get some flashback value. Chalice. Binding Omnath. Hey Belk, what did you ask Ultra Pro? When they'll have more Apex sleeves? Those sleeves are great. Their placements were short. Ultra Pro Apex sleeves. Okay. Immaculate vibes. Forcing this Chalice onto. Come on down, Atraxa. Now this is a good deck. Binding, Omnath, Ren 6. Goyf's still good, right? I'm gonna take 2 Solitudes over 2 Subtleties post board. Well, maybe not. Nah, I'm just gonna keep rolling like we're rolling. Force Mitigation was against doing his job of defending a combo instead of stopping it. Yeah. Tough. But true. Black White. Opponent's very good at opening halfling. Yeah, they're released. I want to draw Teferi here. I wish Force Negation was better here. Just can't use it with Teferi out. No ring, please. Just Chalice on 2. Okay. Hmm. Hollowed Fountain, Shock. The Fairy Plus, pass. Kind of risky if they have Leyline Binding or Prismatic Ending. What if I get a bounce archaeologist? Nope, bounce nothing. Get back Gristlebrand. Draw a bajillion cards. Get a grief, take the chalice. Chalice, Dovin's Veto, Nissa, Ren, and 6. Would like your chalice. Kill Tef. Then draw more until I have a Goryos. I drew a lot of lands. Nissa, Dovin's Veto, Ren, and 6. I'm going to take the Nissa. Okay. Discard. Land. I do want to keep this one. Land. Faithful Mending. So I have to discard more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's my hand now. It's kind of stacked. Yes, I will block. I will participate in the blocking. Red and 6. Kings to Fairy. Endurance. Damn, Endurance is actually really good here. Start by surveilling. Take Dovin's Veto. They have Beseiju. I'm gonna pass, then block Ephemerate. Try to fill the graveyard some more. Oh, you're right. I could have done draw step Thoughtseize. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't even think about that. Guess I'm gonna take another Goryos. I think I'm just gonna rebound this on Archaeologist because I do want to attack with Troxa this turn. The 3/2 hell that is Moto. Subtlety, Teferi, Ephemerate, Bone Shards, Polluted Delta. Okay. Attack you. Plus Teferi. Ephemerate Atroxa. Take Atroxa. Thoughtseize. Goryos. Sorry, Ephemerate. Not Goryos, I have a ton. Planes. I want to bone charge this Omnath. Discard Atraxa. I can draw step Thoughtseize. I don't need this other Teferi. Planes can go. I want to keep these. I could probably get rid of the Thoughtseize also. Take Ren and 6. You can play through in the upkeep. Through. I mean Goryos? Yeah, I know. I decided not to. Because I wanted to attack with the Trox and gain life. I also want to attack here, which is why I'm not casting it on Droxa again. I'm bet. The most stacked hand of all time. I got answers for everything. I got answers on answers. Tap bounce endurance and then subtlety endurance on the way back down. Guess I tap poorly. Doesn't really matter though. Should have left up another blue source. This hand makes me rather confused as well. Hand's much better. Creativity. I'm gonna put that on top. It's a little bit slow, but I think it's fine. This is kind of a matchup where we can't exactly do our thing very fast. They play like 4 spell pierces. Milled Solitude, land. Tough. Guess it did dig me 3 deeper though. Or Reprieve, yeah. Depends on the list. Some of them play like multiple copies of Spell Pierce still. If it's more of like a Grixis list. Looks like this is the 5-color list though. Fable. Very awkward mana. Is it time to creativity? It's time to Teferi. Leyline Binding, Lightning Bolt. Dang, 2 whiffs on the Archaeologists. Unlucky. Archaeologist, you're making me look bad. 2 mana Stitcher Supplier. At least it blocks decently. And then there was one. Yeah, we'll see if we can draw Goryos. I'm also like trying to think if I should Solitude Ephemerate and get rid of their board. Probably not. I don't think their board's that scary. But one card on top. The deuce. Double blocking to kill the token. Yeah, I guess I should have. I didn't even think about it. Just a mistake on my part. They're probably gonna bolt Archaeologist here in response to this rebound. Oh, they didn't. Goryo's is hiding. As soon as they find creativity, the game's over. Probably. Makes you wonder what they have in hand, though. Very surprised they didn't do this on tokens. They have reprieve. Could hit Ephemerate here. Tough game. Goryos, where you at? What am I supposed to solitude if I'm supposed to solitude momentary blink? Could drop these two out of my hand. I think I do chat. It's kind of close. Yeah, just let this go. I'm dead to bolt. That was dumb. I knew they had a bolt in hand. No Goryos, huh? In like the top 20. When was the first Goryos? 42 cards deep. Force Thoughtseize. I think Momentary Blink kind of sucks. Pending kind of sucks too. Teferi's really good. One Gristlebrand out, one Archaeologist, one Mending. I guess I can cut Solitudes for Celestial Purge as well. I'm gonna keep this hand. I actually went 4-1. Updated State of Modern. Keep that on top so I can Grief Ephemerate. Yeah, it's on a flex slot. I would not run Profane Tutor in this list. You can. It's an option, but I don't think you need Profane Tutor. I think having the looters is better. Manatide, Turn the Earth, Fable, Red and 6. Good old Manatide. Being as useless as ever. How do you like Scampires? That deck's so much fun. Turn the Earth has flashback, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, flashback too. Elishnorn, Manatide, Turn the Earth. I don't think I care about Elishnorn. I'm gonna take the Manatide. Then Jamtev. Worst case, if they hardcast Elishnorn, I can just like bounce it with Teferi. Yeah, there's other variants of the Scampires deck that like might be viable. Takes a Bloodstained Mire. Go to Aura. Now, do I want to recast Archaeologist? Or do I just want to take Indulgence? I think about a plus Tef and Tainted. Can you link your 75? I'd be curious to see what it is. Because you could also play like a Persist build with like Seasoned Pyromancers as well. I was thinking about that. Then you could play Troll as well. You don't really need any more fatties to put him with Sorin, what you actually need to put into play with Sorin is like a utility card that's actually castable, like some sort of 2 or 3 drop vampire. That would still be good. Another Goryos. There's a Troxa. Vampire Nighthawk, baby. Alright, draw stuff. I'm gonna Ephemeral Grief. Archon of Cruelty, Elishnorn, Dwarven Mine, Steam Vents. I would love to take Elishnorn. Rebound. On to the Archaeologist. Mill Fatty. Or Tainted Indulgence. Works too. Alright, found an Ephemerate. Found the game. No problem. I kind of feel like I should just be playing Teferi in the main deck. Teferi's so dang good. Teferi and Thoughtseize are just like chef's kiss. I think I'd probably play him over the 2 Momentary Blinks / Touch the Spirit Realm. I like Touch the Spirit Realm better still from the limited testing. Trox is not too expensive right now. They're like $20 a piece. Molt. Going to 5. Gonna put back Solitude, and hope for the best. Yeah, I tried the reenact version. It was a lot worse. Unfortunately. Bins turn the earth? Yo, that's insane. No green mana? Champ. I don't really want to get mana tied, but Faithful Mending does have flashbacks, so I'm not sure I care too much. Tough. Big whiff. Somehow our opponent's stumbling harder than we are. Kind of crazy. Is their hand gonna be cracked? Probably, right? I think this Tainted Indulgence is just a draw, too. Our beatdowns. I think it's Tef plus, and then draw step Thoughtseize. What you got? Binding, Fable, Creativity, Flusterstorm, Archon. Shit. I'm gonna take the Creativity. Maybe I should have minused here. 2 mana Binding. Holding up Flusterstorm / Binding number 2. The Fairy. Oh, there's my Atraxa. Right on time. They still have Turn the Earth. Archon, Fable, Flusterstorm, Leyline, Binding, Reprieve. Our hedge maze is in the graveyard, unfortunately. So currently, no. I kind of think it's Fable. Maybe it's just Reprieve. I think Fable too. Wonder if they finally go for the Turn the Earth play. Domain Rhinos with Arden play, probably. Imagine it's the second best thing to do. The Leyline Scion stuff's still gonna be really good, right? It's a lot of Ephemerids. What a weird game. Nothing has happened. I have not found Goryos. My opponent has not done anything either. Excuse me. Every Atraxa. Atraxa. No, I'm not Ephemerate the Archaeologist right now, for a reason. Because I know they have Binding of Flusterstorm in hand. If I do with 1 white and they Binding it, then I can't Ephemerate it again in response. I think I can kind of just take my time, honestly. They're not doing anything. I can just use this, like, Solitude reactionarily, and probably be fine. Also, they have Turn the Earth, so I'm going to need multiple Goryos before I can even go for it. Not enough Ephemerates. Very sad that we lost our hedge maze. Wow. 42 cards, no Goryos. Crazy. It's fine. Many solitudes, though. Did I board out my Goryos? Is that what happened? They're all just chilling at the bottom. I don't think I want a solitude ephemerate. I could. Bless. Find another one? Can you tell me about Momentary Blink? I don't think it's very good. That's what I can tell you about it. Could be wrong, though. Might actually be good. What'd you play instead? Probably anything else. Teferi, a good main deck option as well. None of this stuff matters. Okay. So grindy. No, I know. I just wanted to check to see if they had any like channel effects. Not that I think they really run Otawara. Decky deck. I wonder if I'm supposed to lead on turn 1 Thoughtseize. I think against Dak Fade and I want to lead turn 1 Thoughtseize. Dak tends to play a lot of like scam stuff. Counterspell, Force Negation, Lorien, Prismatic Ending. Gonna take Force Negation. I'm gonna take the one that doesn't cost mana. Main phase is Tainted Indulgence, spin the Atraxa. Been one of my 3 Atraxas is what I meant to say. Looking for Grief here. Grief or Goryo. Probably gonna be a hard cast Atraxa type of game. I know, I'd be hard casting Grief to bait the counterspell. Or Thoughtseize. Like, Thoughtseize would be good too. Maybe that was the reason to leave them with Force Negation, was because Grief couldn't take the Force Negation. The control matchup typically goes forever, though. Put it on top or bottom? They put it on top. I think I'm gonna pass. I don't know if I need to Grief this turn. Modern leagues in general are taking longer, almost no matter what deck you play. Lion Sash, hello? We 4-1 of Vampire Rhinos. It was good. It was fun. I don't know if it was good. Why do you have Lion Sash? Must be playing Stone Blade. Not taking this counterspell probably cost me this game. I gotta kill this. Spell Pierce. Holy shit. Dax got my number. I like to dodge a discarded Troxa there because I figured he might have another Hollow Fountain to go get. I've not been very good at drawing Goryos today. Murktide. Solitude would be best draw. Lion Sash, by the way. Take these extra thought seizes. I wish that I had defense grid in this matchup. Defense grid would actually be sick. Main deck, Lion Sash. Madge. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's like a little bit loose. I think it's fine though. I think I'm gonna wait to do that until I can Thoughtseize first. Maybe not. I was afraid of Spell Pierce. Counterspell, consider Preordained Murktide, Regent Stoneforge. I'm gonna take Counterspell Stoneforge. Come back down, take that Murktide. I guess I could just cast the Murktide also. 5/5 flyer. That's like pretty reasonable too. Maybe I should have left him with Counterspell. Six damage versus 5 damage. Not great, but it's what we got. Now we just never cast a spell for the rest of the game. I've lost. Pending. That actually plays. I'm sending it with both. I still take 3 and I can kill the Stoneforge Mystic. This is still lethal. Goes to 2. Maybe I should have kept the other Tainted Indulgence. Figured land was pretty high upside though. So I just draw a land, play Teferi, bounce this, and probably kill them with Grief. Did the Path to Exile if I ever had Path to Exile. Top 2. Solitude. Holy shit. Okay. Getting decked on. Top deck mending. You're 1 turn too late. Alright. Rip the perfects. Perfects. Prediction time, chat. Will we 4-1? Yes, no. Let me know. Ooh. Ooh. Leyline a la Guild Pact. That's something you do for clout. Good. The choice is yours. You have no Bowmasters, gotcha. The Kurt Bros. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Solitude. I think I'm still just gonna Indulgence here. I think it's a little bit better than going Grief Scam. I'm bidding Thoughtseize. Actually, I should have been second Goryo, because if I draw a fatty, I might Thoughtseize myself. Prismatic ending. Yo, the Kurd Bros. They give it the tier 1. Is this your alt account? To the normal Kurd Bros? The 1 card on top. Hopefully it's not a Scion. It's a Scion, I'm in trouble. Oh my god, it's a Scion. Okay, well, shit. Not very good at drawing combo pieces today. It's taking me a lot of looks to hit my Goryo's Atroxa stuff. Suspends footfalls, attacks me. So I can grab Hedge Maze. I guess I should have done that main phase because I could have Goryosed if I hit a Trox off the Hedge Maze. I guess doing an end step's pretty good too, though. If I pending this, I die anyways. Pending this Ion, I agree. Some of his hands have been really awkward today. Down one of these, down one of these, up a couple of Flusties, and down a Grizzlebrand. The mid. Really unlucky that they just like top Scion there. But hey, you play the combo to draw the combo, right? That was like a Cascader that they left on top. I get the rebound Ephemerate and then take it anyways. It was exactly Scion. That was bad beads. Mark, you're going to be so excited. We're going to cube after this. Supreme Cube. So there's multiple copies of Power 9. SMH. There aren't duplicates? I thought there were. Somebody said you could have multiple Black Lotuses. More Black Lotus. Hand's tough. I'm going to keep it, but I'm not happy about it. Every pack is from its own cube, so you can have duplicates. So I was lied to. That's what I thought, because people were just like, oh, that's the whole point of Supreme Cube, is that you can have duplicates and multiple copies of Power 9. Surveilling land on top. Or binning a Troxo. My opponent said that's not fair. I got Mending here over Dam. Due to a technical issue, we aren't able to structure Supreme Draft where you can see dupes of a given card across the packs you open, 18 packs from one cube. We apologize for the issue and hope you enjoy this version of Supreme Vintage Cube. Aw. That's sad. Frick, I was lied to. Sucks. Kind of some clunky hands today, huh? I don't know. We're still gonna try a cube and see how it feels. Cubing after this match. Holy hell, this hand. Mystical Dispute, Force Negation. I guess like a Grief. Mystical Dispute. Grief. Fire Ice. Jam Tef. It's not even that good though. Then they just played Draco. Maybe that is good. Might have to. Blue, white, whatever, Tef. Let's go. Bounce Draco next turn. I can ephemerate this also. Try to hit that Goryo's. Scion coming back down. And needs Goryo's. And he's done it. Oh boy. Many things. Force negation to fairy grief Thoughtseize. Blue to Delta. Ephemerate Atraxa, Ephemerate Atraxa. Gonna have so many free spells. Time for game 3. 14 cards in hand, by the way. Oh my god, Moto's lagging. Alright. Seems good. I think I'm going to go Godless Shrine Thoughtseize just so I don't get Scion comboed. Well, it depends, I guess. If they play Leyline, I'm going to Thoughtseize on one. If they don't play Leyline, I could probably afford to wait. I don't think I need another Ephemerate. Ooh, Tiff. Mystical Dispute, Force Negation, Force Negation, Force Negation to Fairy. What? The fuck? Take the Fairy. Note to self, cast stuff on their turn. End note. Tapped Hollow Fountain, chat, I don't feel so good. Says the doubter. Love it. I mean, Blue White Rhinos is pretty PogChamp. Endurance. I'm gonna take Mystical Dispute. Got me a Flusterstorm. Worth it to doubt I'd do it again. I'd fucking do it again. Take endurance. Ephemerate. Force Grid Bros. Take a force. Rebound. Take a force. Surprised they didn't hardcast force, but they do know about the Flusterstorm. Classic Rhino is just failing. Failing because it draws poorly. It burns when I cast. Thank you for the follow. That's such a great name. My furry? No, I did the cat ears as a sub goal. After this week, I'm not wearing these cat ears anymore. I'm gonna donate them to charity. Lauren revealed force negation, force negation. I will take a force negation. Don't be self-conscious. If I were self-conscious, I would never warn him in the first place. Alright. It's my time. Ending. Ogchamp. No razor cat ears. Xander's Lounge is fine. Lush Portico. So they have land, force negation in hand. I don't have Flusterstorm up this turn, so if they stick Rhinos, it could be a little bit of an issue. But I can just like play Teferi and bounce a Rhino. Block a Rhino. Or just kill them, probably. This deck's incredible against Living End. We lost to Blue-White Stoneblade. Main deck Lion Sash plus counter spells. Teferi. Yep. Teferi plus. I know they have Xander's Lounge in hand. That being said, I would like a Gristlebrand. Draw 7. Kill Teferi, draw 7 more. No Ephemerate, Sedge. Pretty reasonable, though. There's 7 more. Okay, they conceded. They're like, you know what? I hate you, Gristlebrand. I hate you! Alright, 4-1 today in both leagues in Modern. One with,
Have you bing peaked? Bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore!